Hello everyone and welcome to my tutorial on how to make a functional drivable car in Lego Fortnite. It's a much better transport than anything else available in the game. It's a lot cheaper than the grappler and can be obtained very early game. You only have to build it once if you don't break it. You should also probably add that the balloons don't make it fly, they just make it steer better. I also want to add that this has taken me quite a while. It's an original concept. As you can see, there's one of my prototypes, so it'd really help if you'd like and subscribe. First of all, you have to create two dynamic platforms, adding wheels parallel on each side. Make sure they're balanced out so the vehicle can drive properly. Then you have to add foundations of any material on the front and back of the car. Make these about 4 bricks tall and then create a bridge between them on the top to connect them. After this, you have to create a separate foundation column on the side of the structure. Make sure this is connected to the floor and not connected to the dynamic platform. Then create a second bridge in between the platform and the first bridge. Build this further upwards and build another bridge above the first. Make sure to build 2 bricks on the front and back, which will become important later. Then connect the bridge and the first foundation column. Make sure to disconnect it from the floor and break away any excess bricks. Try to keep the structure as small as possible to make it work the best way it can. Avoid connecting it to the main structure as this might break the whole car. Now that you've created the steering section, you have to actually make it steer. By adding a thruster on the side, this will create the first steering mechanism. Now you have to add another bridge above the steering square. Without this, it flies off the edge and ruins everything. Now you have to repeat the exact same thing again to create the next steering mechanism. Create a floor connected foundation column on the side, create another bridge and build upwards. Build the next bridge in between the other two. Try to keep this about the same size as the other structure, but it's okay if they're a bit different. Once again, add a thruster, but this time on the other side so you can steer in the opposite direction. Next, add 2 switches on both structures. Since they're not connected to the main car, they'll only toggle one thruster at a time. As you can see, the steering does not steer particularly fast and there's no way to stop the car. We're going to add 2 things to fix this problem. To stop the car from rolling forwards, we will add a few small thrusters onto the back of the car. This also allows for backwards movement. As you can see, this stops you from rolling down hills and can make sure you stay still when you want to park it somewhere. To make the car steer better, we'll be adding a few small balloons to the car, all connected to the main structure at the top and on the base dynamic structure. These should be placed parallel and balance out the vehicle. This slightly lifts it, meaning it is contracting less friction, allowing for better maneuverability. This is not a flying vehicle. As you can see, this makes the vehicle steer much better and even adds a little bit of speed. This has been quite hard for me to make and has taken quite a while, so please consider leaving a like and subscribing.